Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to access your PC using a remote desktop over the internet, even when you are away from your local network. By following these simple steps, you will be able to control your computer remotely using just a simple configuration. So without wasting any more time, let's jump right in. First, make sure that the remote desktop is enabled on your PC because it'll be needed to access your computer. So for doing that, open your Start menu, then search for Settings. Then this will be a Go to System. Now in System, just simply look for Remote Desktop. Click on this arrow option, and then right over here, enable the Remote Desktop. Now click on Confirm Now. Note down your username and password, and if you're using a Microsoft account, your email address and password will be the login information when you will be trying to access it remotely. Now, once that is done, next assign a static IP address to your PC so that its address doesn't change over time. So for doing that, first open your command prompt, go to your Start menu and open Command Prompt. Now in your command prompt, just simply type ipconfig and hit Enter. And just let me try to find your current IPv4 address, which should be right over here somewhere. As you can see, your IPv4 local address. Now, just remember from which adapter you are getting internet. As you can see, there are multiple adapters like 2, 3, and a normal adapter as well. So to know from which adapter you're getting the internet, all you have to do is just simply go to Start menu and search for Network. Then choose View Network Connections. And right over here, you should be able to see from which networks you're able to access internet. So currently, I'm getting access with my internet too, as you see right over here. So you have to write down the IPv4 address for the internet adapter, as you can see right over here. So we just want to copy the data and keep it safe somewhere, because it'll be needed to set your static IP. Now, in order to set your static IP, open the network option, go to your adapter, then open IPv4, and choose use the following IP address. Now, simply copy the IP address that is on your command prompt. Now, once you've done that, just click on OK, then again hit OK. Now wait for a few seconds and you can close the command prompt. Now the next step is you have to configure port forwarding on your router. Now in this particular step, the interface might be different for most users as I'm currently using a different type of router, but most of the features are exactly the same. So what you have to do is simply open your browser, then go to your router admin page, and then log into your router. As you can see right over here, click on Login. Now in the router page, look for an option called Port Forwarding. Now in my case, Port Forwarding will be in the firewall setup, and inside NAT Forwarding, you will have Port Forwarding, so click on that. Now you have to add a new rule, so click on Add, and then right over here you have to enter your IP address. For the start port and end port, open your remote desktop settings, then System, then Remote Desktop. Click on the small drop-down menu, and over here you should be able to see your desktop port, which is currently 3389 for me. So just simply type that exact number in both sections. Now just let me click on Save and wait for a few seconds. And the status is now active. Now once you have done this, take a note of your router's public IP address. For doing that, go to your drivers or device info. In the WAN section, you should be able to see your public WAN IP address right over here. So just copy this because it'll be required to log into your computer. If your public IP address changes frequently, setting up a dynamic DNS is also a great idea. For example, you can use a service called NoIP, as you can see right over here. So just let me search that, open the first option, and then click on Sign Up. And then this will create a free account. So it should take a few minutes. Now, once you've created your account, go to Dynamic DNS and simply choose No IP Host Name. And right over here, you should be able to see your Dynamic DNS. If it's not available, just click on Create Hostname, and in the hostname, you can type anything, like, for example, even your name. Now, after entering all the details, click on Create Hostname. Now, once everything is created, as you can see right over here, so now just simply copy the host name and then just simply go back to your router page. Over here, just look for an option called Dynamic DNS. So currently in my particular router, the Dynamic DNS is in the advanced setup. So choose Dynamic DNS over here. First choose Activated, and then in the interface, just simply keep it default. Now in the service mode, click on Service Provider and choose No IP. Now in the host name, just simply paste the host name that we just copied. And for the username and password, just simply enter your details, which you used to create your account. And then choose Yes, and click on Save. Now wait for a few seconds, and once you see the status as connecting, then you're all done. Now all you have to do is just simply go to your secondary desktop to verify if the remote desktop is working or not. Now on the secondary desktop, just simply open your search menu and type Remote Desktop, and this Remote Desktop application will appear in front of you. Now over here, the first thing that you would do is you have to enter your public IP address, or if you have set a dynamic DNS, simply enter the details right over here. After adding the host name, this will enter your computer's username. So in my case, it'll be the Microsoft account. In your case, if you have something else, this will enter that detail right over here. Just simply click on Allow to Save Credentials and click on Connect. Now it'll start the connecting process, and after that, it'll ask you to enter the password of your Windows. And once you enter that, you should automatically connect to your remote window. So just simply wait for a bit, and after that, you should directly be able to access the remote desktop, as you can see right over here. The remote desktop software is also available on Mac, Android, and iOS, so you can use your computer from any other device as well. So that's it. You have successfully configured your PC for remote access over the internet using Remote Desktop. This setup might take a bit of time initially, but it provides a reliable way to control your computer from anywhere. So if you found this video helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more helpful videos. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.